So, our section one includes the baking skills. Well, because of my baking skills, I have to start with baking skills, because if you don't get the skills, how come you will not bake? You just don't dump your stove in the oven. You need to know how to operate your oven temperature. The oven, we have different kind of oven. We have both electrical and we have gas, so they work in different kind of way. Those are we have to include some baking skills, because some people end up baking things thinking they are just cooking. So anyway, that's it for section one. Section one is our baking skill. We have section two is a mixology. When we talk about mixology is the act of mixing different kind of things. And we have our normal mocktails, we have cocktails, but in smoothie and snacking, we deal with healthier version. So we have the mocktail, we have our smoothie, we have different kind of mocktail in terms of fruity punch, in terms of normal drinks, and in terms of iced tea. Yeah, so that's for section one, the mixology. We have also our smoothie, and when we're talking about our smoothie, we came up with something so yummy for our kids, because it's everything. Like we decided to include everybody. Do you know what? We came up with the best thing our kids love during COVID, and they love it. That was popsicles, and we tried to make it in the form of healthy kind of popsicle by introducing our fruity popsicles, not the lolly kind of popsicles, and just so nice and yummy. I think the 3 months of that COVID came up with a yummy taste. Like we end up munching on popsicles. So that's just the best part of it. We came up with popsicles and we came up with sorbets. And we had series of fruity powders, fruity syrups. People started making use of the powders, especially like ginger powder, your cinnamon powder, your vanilla powder, a lot of things to replace the artificial flavors we have. It was so amazing. So smoothie snack is wasn't just a recipe, it was a form of community, a form of self-development, a form of guidance throughout 3 months. That's so nice and so yummy. So that was it for section one. We have section one, section two, and we moved on to smoothie snacks. Our smoothie snacks have series of snacks and pastry, in which we decided to make use of smoothie as our flavor in it. We decided to make use of, like, we have some which were mixed in terms of banana, apple. That's my best. I just love the flavor of banana, apple, that's red apple, banana, red apple, and grapes and dates. That's my best base flavor for my smoothie and my puree. I'm talking about my smoothie and puree. My smoothie were 4 baking powder and baking soda called for recipe, while my puree was for yeast. I just got the best product from those two. So